Mingalabar Kamya, I'm Angus Watson with the top stories for DVB. The United States is temporarily easing trade restrictions on Burma. All trade shipments will be allowed to go through Burma's ports and airports for 6 months. Washington says the move will be a boost to the incoming NLD government and will shore up political change in the country. American officials began lifting sanctions against Burma after a civilian government was formed in 2011. But a ban remains on US businesses involving themselves with Burmese specially designated or blacklisted nationals. The Asia World Port, one of the country's most important shipping terminals, is controlled by a businessman on America's sanctions blacklist. US officials said they would likely consider an extension of the sanctions relief in several months' time. The Yangon Stock Exchange is set to open on Wednesday. However, there won't be any stocks up for trade. Most of the 10 securities firms with conditional licenses for trading and underwriting are not yet ready, and when local companies do meet requirements to sell shares, foreign investors will not be allowed to buy them. The controlling 51% stake in the YSX belongs to the Myanmar Economic Bank. The firm is among several lenders on the US Department of Treasury's list of sanctioned entities due to its ties to the former junta.
It is a very monumental achievement for the capital market of our country. It doesn't necessarily mean that at the opening day, trading must start. No, that is not necessary.
Union Parliament passed a bill that formalised a ceasefire with ethnic rebels on Tuesday. The nationwide ceasefire agreement was signed by 8 of 15 armies invited to join the government's peace plan in October, after close to 2 years of talks aimed at finalising the pre-drafted document. Several of Burma's largest armed groups opted out of the signing, however, including the Kachin Independence Army and the Shan State Army North, which both remain locked in fierce fighting with Naypyiddaw's troops. The groups that refused to sign said they did so because other groups had been excluded. Tuesday's legislation means the nationwide ceasefire agreement is now law. The next step is a political dialogue scheduled to begin in 1 month. You can find more on all of today's top stories at dvb.no. Bye for now.